Alright, so today I want to talk about some of my favorite books, but I have quite a long list, so we're going to go pretty quickly. First of all, Ender's Game. Very good book. I've talked about this before briefly. Earth has been attacked by aliens, and so humans begin preparing for a second wave of attack by searching among their children for a military genius. They bring the brightest minds and gather them all together in a battle station, which is basically a satellite orbiting, and they train, go to battle school and all that stuff, and they find one, Ender, who can possibly save the world. 2. Narnia. I am not sure which book in the Narnia series I like most, but it is... I'll just go ahead and say Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Although Magician's Nephew is a close second. Anyway, it's the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. The Pevensey children, in the middle of World War II bombing, are sent to live out in the country in safety. And while they are there, they discover this wardrobe that leads to another land. And time passes differently there. While they are in that land, they become kings and queens of this magical land called Narnia, only to come back and discover that no time has passed. 3rd, Harry Potter. I actually did not start reading the Harry Potter books until I went to college because my parents wouldn't let me. So this was my little act of rebellion, and then they were so good. 11-year-old boy discovers he's a wizard. Not only a wizard, the only wizard with the power to kill the Dark Lord Voldemort. So, yeah, a little interesting. 2 best friends, Harry and Ron. Harry is the 11-year-old boy. Ron and Hermione. Very different characters. Sometimes I still wonder how all 3 of them got along, but it just worked. So, amazing. And number 4, sorry, I keep looking over at my bookshelf. Number 4, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Once again, I don't know if I could pull another favorite out of this series, so I'll just go with the original. Arthur Dent, average human being, just wants a cup of tea, but discovers that not only is his house set to be destroyed, the entire world is set to be destroyed, and his best friend ends up being an alien, actually, who's traveling through the galaxy and is a hitchhiker. So they hitch a ride on one of the destroying ships without the knowledge of the owners of the ship and go on this weird adventure through space. And yeah, lots of randomness. I like this book purely because it is just random. Completely random. The entire series is random. It is very, very ADD friendly. Number 5. The Hobbit. Or The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, all in general, but I'm going to say The Hobbit. Just because same kind of thing as Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Bilbo, just normal hobbit, just wants a cup of tea. Ends up getting dragged on this adventure by Gandalf, the wizard, who has great plans and works to better Middle-earth. And along with this adventure, he ends up joining 13 dwarves, all different characters, to go and reclaim their home mountain, which is now being controlled by a dragon, Smaug. They run into a bunch of danger, adventures, and all that kind of stuff. So once again, it's just the normal person just wants tea, and then ends up going on adventure. I'll just add another one real quick here. I can actually pull this one out to show you, because it won't destroy my bookshelf. All my books are stacked, so if I pull one out, it might fall. Stuff Christians like. No story, just a lot of observations on the Christian culture and just how weird and messed up we are. So, it's amusing. Anyway, that is my favorite books at the moment. Adios.